Your best ideas are dead already in your brains, and you perhaps have no clue about it. This is a notebook, cost about $100, and the ROI, your biggest of dreams captured before they fly away. What if I tell you the difference between a struggling and a successful career has little to do with the hard work, talent, or opportunity you have at your disposal, but a lot more to do with where you think from? And to demonstrate the impact of this point, let me introduce to you a personality you would reckon with. No, not someone that you know of already, but someone you share a lot of common traits with. Meet Alice, a young, vibrant teenager with big, big dreams. Alice is about to turn 16, and she will be appearing for college entrance exams very soon. With the exams, there would be group discussions and interviews. At the age of 20, perhaps, she would sit for college placements, again going through rounds of interviews and tests. At the age of 25, she'll be expected to participate in group meetings, contributing with her ideas and trying to win people over. And at the age of 30, she may choose to be an entrepreneur, leading a team of vibrant energy, chasing a common goal. And maybe at the age of 40, she may choose to be a mentor, helping like-minded others to achieve their own versions of success. In all these different phases of life, there is one particular trait that can really make or break her career. And that is not just about thinking, but thinking clearly. And this is exactly where the problem lies, because we as humans are wired to think through our brains, where we hope that clarity would come by choice or by luck. Unfortunately, our brains go the opposite. We think in circles, often missing on the big ideas, and more importantly, failing to take the right action at the right time. This is not the right communication. Communication is not about sharing something once and forgetting about it. Communication really stands for making sure that you're heard well, you are understood, remembered, and taken action upon when needed. This is exactly what Alice did, and her secret she likes to call think on paper. Now, thinking on paper is very different from journaling. It is about transferring the thought from the cluttered space of your mind all the way to a place where you can see it, sort it, and sharpen it as time goes by. So thinking on paper helps you really revise your thoughts and ideas. It helps you reshare the ideas as much as you like, and it helps you reshape your ideas to sharpen it and make the gap between misunderstanding and understanding shorter. Now, I'll be very honest to you. In my entire career, I've had plentiful of moments where I believe that I've explained something really, really well to the recipient, only to find later that the recipient of the message had a whole different perspective altogether. It's like playing an age-old game of Chinese whispers, where the last person to hear you often has a whole different message than what the game started with. Now, this can cost you dearly in life, maybe with a career, maybe with an opportunity, and sometimes even with a relationship. So when you think on paper, you're able to capture a thought before it flies away. You're able to rectify all your flaws before sharing it with the world and saving others the opportunity to correct you. And my favorite, you're able to capture it for life, something your future self will be really, really proud of. Let me add a small tip. If you ever choose to be a mentor, a thought leader, or an author, let's say, all these raw depository of ideas and creativity of all your life will be a great source for your original content, only waiting to be rewired and refined before you share it with the rest of the world. Now, our Alice understood this, and so she was able to convert her thoughts to actions, actions to results, and results to a legacy. Now, you and I can do the same, as long as we acknowledge the fact that our brains are meant to think creatively and not to store. These notebooks, a digital document, or maybe a whiteboard are the places where your ideas go further to grow. Now, if you wish to grow further from here, the next time you have an idea, a dream, or a plan, do not rely on your memory alone to keep it alive for you. For the future belongs to the people who just don't think, but think on paper. Thank you.